Well, folks, we've now come to a major change in our program. All the music we've done so far has been what you might call fantasy music. You know, snowflakes falling, sleigh bells jingling, chestnuts roasting. Chestnuts roasting? Silver bells ringing. But who has time for that anymore? After all, it's the 21st century. And even for a quaint little choir like this, on a cute little island like this, things are bound to change. The bottom line is, fantasy just does not sell anymore. Reality is what people want. If you want proof, just look at your TV. It's Survivor, not Swiss Family Robinson. Frankenstein is out. Extreme Makeover is in. No more MASH. It's CNN headline news. And of course, here in St. John, we've been living under the sway of our own little tropical fantasy. You know, the gentle lapping of waves as the moon rises over the palms. The air free with the fragrance of frangipani and cinnamon. But now, we feel it's time to get a little more in tune with the times. And so, we present to you our first foray into the brave new field of reality music. Now, for those of you who are visiting, we beg you, please keep what follows under your hat. We are sincerely concerned that we may suffer reprisals from those who feel that reality might negatively impact the presentation of our tourist product. Now, for those of you who live here, on the other hand, we have nothing to hide. Our story is your story. Our song is your song. It starts out like this. 'Twas the days before Christmas, and all o'er St. John there was hustling and bustling and carrying on. The locals were prepping the villas with care for owners and rental guests soon to be there. The dumpsters were filled with all sorts of great stuff, which for visitors had been deemed not good enough. The moon on the breast of the new poured concrete made the bush that remained look like stains on a sheet that was hastily thrown o'er the hills like a shroud to tone down the vistas of which we're so proud. And Mama, in her knickers, and I, in my buff, were completely exhausted. The week had been rough. But hey there, I thought as I slurped down my beer, it's Friday. And now that the weekend is here, I might get a chance to take a short break. Perhaps I'll sleep in, and later on take a trip to the beach, relax in the water, and act like a person in paradise oughta. Then into my head popped a horrible thought. Christmas was coming, and I'd not yet gotten the kids on my list even one single full toy. Nothing for Shauna, no gift for Shamoy, nor Sheila, nor Zoya, Chade, and Rakim, nor Shorna, Shamika, Rashid, and Karim. I neglected my duties. I can't do enough. They'll brand me a Scrooge if I don't bring them stuff. What to do? 'Twas too late now to order online, and if I looked round town, I doubted I'd find much to which these good children could even relate. Kids don't care much for jewelry or real estate, and they had enough t-shirts to fill many drawers. If by odd chance there might be in stock in our stores an item with which children wouldn't be bored, it would likely be something I couldn't afford. So tomorrow, no rest, I guess. Just some more traumas. There's no choice but make a quick trip to St. Thomas. Next morning, I dragged myself down to the dock, and what I encountered there put me in shock. The people were restless. The sun was intense. They had all the folks backed up behind the new fence with a guard all dressed up in a TSA suit and some sunglasses scrounged from the Tom Maku saying, "Stand back now, people, please don't make me shoot. You cannot proceed until you hear the captain go, 2, 2.
Wonder who's in charge.
dangerous luck. You've been run off the cliff by a big concrete crunch. Toot for the guy playing songs down the street. Wonder what it sounds like where our musics meet. Toot for the cats that scrounge round your feet and make your $100 dinner a project to eat. As for life in St. John, please don't toot no regret. At times it seems hard, but it's as good as it gets.